A traditional masala chai is prepared and added to condensed and evaporated milk with eggs and blended. It's then poured into a mold and baked to perfection. Let's start with the caramel. I've got 1 cup of sugar and I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of water. The water will dissolve the sugar and you'll have to keep stirring for a while. After about 7 to 10 minutes, it will get nice and golden brown. Watch this carefully as it can go from caramel to very dark in no time. Once the color deepens, I will pour it into my caramel mold and swirl it to coat. This got super hot, so I'm using my oven mitts and I'm going to continue to swirl it to coat the pan. I just want to talk about the mold that I'm using. This was my mom's mold from the 70s. What I love about this is that the caramel fits the pan perfectly to the brim, so it's much easier to turn out. To make the chai, I'm going to boil 200 ml of water. I'm going to add 5 to 7 crushed cardamoms and I will add it in skins and all. I'm also going to grate about 1 tablespoon of ginger. You can also finely slice the ginger. Add 3 tablespoons of loose Indian tea and boil this for a few minutes, allowing the tea to steep. Now I'm going to add 200 ml of milk and I'm going to allow it to boil again. Turn the heat off, allow this to cool and strain it. In a food processor, I'm going to add 350 ml of evaporated milk. I'm going to add the steeped tea that I strained, 300 ml of condensed milk, and I'm going to crack in 5 eggs. This is the simplest recipe. All you need to do is cover it and process this all together. It's important to cook the creme caramel in a water bath, so I will prepare this by placing my baking dish into a dish slightly larger to hold it. Just pour in the caramel custard gently into the mold. Now I'm going to pour in boiling water into the dish and then I'm going to transfer everything to my preheated oven and I'm going to cook it at 350 degrees for an hour. After an hour, I'm going to take it out of the oven, I will allow it to cool and then I'll just cover it and I will chill it overnight in my fridge. When you're ready to serve it, simply use a knife to gently free the edges. Unmold it by dipping the caramel pan into hot water again. Place a plate over it, flip it, say a prayer, and hope for the best. This looks absolutely amazing and tastes really delicious too. Enjoy!